Sorry. Hello. Can you hear us? We're live. I think we're live.
Yeah, I've got 19 people, 14 likes so far.
Hello, everyone. We've got Jarrett Crocker here. We've got Heard That with Julie and Randy McKissick. Hi, everyone.
Cheers.
Let me see if I can find you so I can start seeing the comments.
I'm trying to. I don't see any comments yet on the side.
What did you hear?
Did you guys hear us?
Crazy S Homestead's in the house.
There we go.
Shannon, Lila.
Hi, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon. Hi, Lila.
Rusty
Lila.
Pepper's here. Colleen's here. Nell's here.
Here.
Brandy. Hi, Brandy.
Randy.
Brandy.
MT Homestead. Mike and Terry. Hi, guys.
Grady is here.
Howdy, Grady. Cheers to you, buddy.
Hey, Corey and Cynthia Davis. Hello.
Hey, Corey and Cynthia. Good to see y'all again.
Joel Soren's in the house. Janet. Hi.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Jewel. Hi, Tammy. Everybody's coming in. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. We're just about 80 away from 4,000. So we'd really appreciate it if you would.
And Heard That is trying to get to their 1,000. So
And we're 361
subscribe.
away. 361.
That's great. That's
Hey,
great.
that's great.
And
Congratulations
Derek
to
Crocker
Shannon.
is almost at 1 million.
Oh, that's right. I wish.
So
Not
he
too
just
far.
needs a few more and he'll be 1 million.
Yeah, Shannon got her 1,000.
Yeah, congratulations to her.
Yeah, she did.
Yes, congratulations. Everybody loves Shannon. Hi, Lila.
Big Turtle Man.
Yeah, both of y'all did.
It's crazy.
But he picked Shannon up. He didn't pick you
Oh,
up.
yeah, she turned about as red as this shirt.
Tell us about Turtle Man.
Yeah.
He's just a redneck swamp dude. He's awesome, just like he was on TV.
Lila's not going to comment much, she said, but we'll be watching. Well, we're glad you're here, Lila.
I don't believe that she can't not comment.
Why
They
is she
said
not
I'm in the
comment?
sun
Is she not
glare.
comment?
If you look, you kind of are. Get over closer to me.
Thank you. I didn't want to do the sun glare.
Destiny's in the house. Hey, Destiny.
Hey,
Hi,
Destiny.
Hi, Destiny.
Can you guys hear us okay?
I got my Matt Payne cap on.
Oh, I thought you were going to start.
Payne family.
I thought you were going to start fire pit with that.
And I got my Shoot Dang t-shirt.
I got to wear my new hat.
I got my Come On Homesteady.
Come on, would you come on?
Julie and Randy have their Heard
Heard
That.
that.
I
Heard
like
that.
this flag.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Jared, you'd like that.
You know, I'm a little
I
jealous.
did get this from
I'm a little jealous.
Tim.
Ridge Light.
Rich Life.
Yeah.
You need
Bracelets.
to have a bunch of those made up because with the Texas flag on it, a lot of people will like it. A lot of people.
Yeah, but we're going to do
A
some
lot of
t-shirts.
people.
Oh, Jared, do you like these?
Yeah.
I tell you what, t-shirts are now my wardrobe.
Kidding. I was doing laundry and
Hi,
I'm
Treasure.
going to do a video on just every shirt that I have.
Crazy Ed. Hi, Crazy Ed. Thanks for coming in. Lori,
Stephen Carlson, hello.
Rusty Pepper, Paul Honeymoon's in here.
Ooh, Katie T from Wales. Wow, United Kingdom.
That's awesome. Thanks for joining us. Big Wave, Florida. Jovita. Hello, Jovita.
Grandpa's in the house. Debbie with you?
Mark and Debbie. With two
Hi,
other
Mark
people on
and
the couch.
Debbie.
They hit 1,000 also.
They did.
Congratulations to
Wow.
them. All right.
Yay.
Cheers.
Hello, honeymoon.
Hi, Steve Carlson. What's up, Steve? I'm glad you're still liking your hat, Steve. Thanks for being a supporter of the channel.
Matt's trying to join us. He's not feeling very well, but he may join us a
back's
little bit later.
Yeah, he's down in his back. He hurt it while he was trying to fix his truck, I think, right?
Yeah.
And
Everybody needs to say a prayer for him to get well.
you know how bad back injuries can be. It hurts to move no matter which way you move.
That's for sure.
Sure.
But he's got a steak over here, so if he'll come over, we'll feed him a steak and beer.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
The steak?
Tell us about the steak.
We
What-
never
what
liked
kind of
you
steak
much,
are we
Tom and
gonna have?
Rhonda, but we sure like your
We're
meat.
gonna go wrap this live up and get some steaks.
That's right.
Yeah, they
are
surprised us
having-
with the lives. We were just
we're
coming for
having
the steak and beer.
That's right.
We're doing a keto diet tonight of grilled ribeyes with a blue cheese shallot sauce, asparagus wrapped in bacon. Randy and Julie have made some armadillo eggs for our
Now we're talking.
appetizers.
You can check it out on their video they posted today.
That's
Yeah.
right. Heard that
We did
video
make a
on
video.
armadillo eggs.
They're not quite as good as mom, but they look pretty good.
I am making a video
I
of
have
the
proof.
recipe.
Yeah.
So
Video proof.
Jack is in Idaho. Jack Manfredo.
Yeah.
Hello, Jack. Thanks for joining us. Eden's Gardens here.
Desi says that sounds delish.
Delicious.
Delish. Delish. Delish.
I wouldn't say we'd save you some, Destiny, but
I wish you were
Can't make
here to
promises.
cook with me. Destiny is our granddaughter. This is her and uncle. So we are, she could be here.
I'm her neighbor-in-law.
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 That's right.
No,
I love that. That's great. I'm gonna start using that.
Destiny says
Neighbor-in-law.
send it
Yeah.
UPS Express.
I'm stealing it. Tell us about your channel, Randy and Julie. Tell everybody what you got going on right there.
Well, let me see. We put some a few videos on since the meetup. We did one with our son Tristan building shelters in a planter box, and then I decorated the planter box, and then
So pretty.
I liked it. It turned out really good. But that's part of our business is doing woodwork. And then Randy just did one this morning on the eggs that we're going to eat tonight. Today, tonight. Yeah. Well,
There'll be two cooking videos later tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you, Simple Life Reclaimed. Simple Life is in the house. Gary and Melanie, they drank their morning coffee out of our mugs today.
aw.
Thank you, guys. I want to see all the kids in our shirt. I think that'd be awesome. They all had those little bags and they all got a small T-shirt.
We need to be in their shirts going to bed with Melanie reading a bedtime story to them.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But since we're here, Randy, you tell them about your new.
Yeah, I got a little announcement to make. I am soon to branch off, I guess, and Whiskey Creek Ranch.
Can't wait to get that T-shirt.
What are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, it's
You gonna do?
a lot of cooking, a lot of what we do now, but I'm gonna just kind of branch off and do my own thing. I'll be selling tactical, like duffel bags and travel bags and stuff like that.
Online and at gun shows.
Online and at gun shows. Like a lot of you aren't familiar with it. We have a thing down here called Canton First Monday. Places like that, just weekend ventures, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's something I hope to do once I do retire, go into that full time, and just have fun with it.
What is the name of the channel
Sounds
again?
good.
Whiskey Creek Ranch.
Now, if they
And
go
the name
try
of the
to find
business
it,
is Whiskey Creek. Yeah. And we're going to feature a bag a week.
Yeah.
So we'll have a
Oh,
bag
okay.
and we'll talk about it.
That sounds like a
so I get a bag every week.
that sounds like an upgraded
To buy.
upgraded YouTube channel of Colby Ranch.
Oh yeah, no joke.
Well,
A better version.
That actually, and I have to give kudos to Colby Ranch because that's where I came up with the name. They inspired me. I'll tell you what, at the meetup, great people.
Their
We
shirts
loved
are
them.
cool.
They had the most awesome merch. It was awesome.
Your channel will be better though.
I spent a lot of my money there. So
Everything we made on our merch, we spin on everybody.
Yeah, we did.
Now, if they go try to find your channel online right now, they won't find
they
it.
won't find it because it's not up just yet. It's going to take me a couple of weeks to get all the
Well, we got to get
I's
mine.
dotted.
1,000.
Once we get her 1,000,
You
we'll
can like
reach off.
10,000 like that.
Y'all get her
All we did
tax
is that.
1,000. So,
And then we'll have a
Randy
giveaway.
can start Whiskey Ranch.
Can I do this? If I get 10,000, can we give away a bag?
Absolutely.
Right to me.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna get a bag, yeah.
All right, Tom, you can have a bag.
Robert Castleberry's in the house with Life Outdoors, EAD Life Outdoors.
Jesus girl.
Hey,
Wow.
Jesus Girl. Our very first super chat ever was $5 from Jesus Girl.
Yep.
That was about a year ago.
Look at the horses are
Oh, the horses are running fast. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish you guys could see them. They're so beautiful when they run. They're probably saying, feed me.
Yeah.
they're so tall.
Pay attention to me.
Kimberly's here from California.
See what you can do.
Grumpy Grandpa be watching. That might show up anytime. You never know.
We were just discussing that.
Yeah.
But thank you to everybody at the meetup. We
Yes.
so enjoyed ourselves. It was great to meet everybody, and we had a lot of fun. A lot of good people.
It was a blast. And we got lots of cool merchandise and we got
A lot.
all kinds of stuff. Grumpy Grandpa was kind of like Green Acres. They were Greenhorn 1 acre. He was Green Acres. That's a place to be.
Farm living life.
They were. She was giving away all their merchandise.
Who?
The Grumpy Grandpa.
Yeah, she
That whole
was.
table was free.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Those
Yeah.
are awesome coffee
That's why we
cups.
got mugs and we got
They have the
everything
best
they had.
coffee cups.
But you got
We
a
got
candle
the
box
channel.
and speaker built into it.
No, I don't have an ammo box. I had to get 2 coffee cups instead.
That was awesome. I saw that.
But if you position the coffee cups behind your radio and turn them where the bottom of the mug is back here and the cups this way, it actually acts as a speaker. It'll catch the sound and throw it to you.
Seriously?
It's called echo.
You can also just put your phone down in the coffee cup.
It won't work because you have coffee in it.
I get a little wet.
Hi, Jennifer Aiken. We have your T-shirt already to
I'm
be
going to the
mailed
post office Monday.
tomorrow.
I will send out all your stuff tomorrow.
Today's Sunday?
Yes.
And my days are all mixed up.
Well, because you don't have a full-time job.
2 days off is just not enough. Working 12,
I wish I had
14
your
hours
job.
a day. 2 days is just not enough.
No, 2
It's
days
not.
is never enough.
You should work 2 days and be off 5 days.
Yes, this is true.
I tried that.
It didn't work. It didn't work. We liked it. Our bosses doesn't
You're right.
very much
Exactly.
Jared, how do you like not having
He's
a job that
working.
you
Responsibility.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like not
Man,
having to,
leisure.
having to deal with
He works really
BS all
hard.
day
Yeah.
at my old job.
No joke. That would be nice.
The thing is, if I don't work, I don't get paid. So, put out stuff as much as I can.
Yeah. It's actually more stressful. You don't have a steady paycheck.
It's more
coming
like
in.
having your own business
Yeah.
because that's
Depending on-
where I'm at, and I mean, it gets stressful. I mean, one day you're like, boom, 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 and then the next it's like, where's my customers? How come they're not calling?
Well, the funny thing about YouTube is you can either work really hard and get nothing out of it, or you can sometimes you don't even have to work hard and your video goes viral and then you have 100,000 subscribers overnight. So
That's
it's-
like the
it's
video
hit or
we did about the potato chips turning into mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
That thing took off.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
3,500 people, and then all the other one gets like 2 or 3 views.
What
And I
about
did one.
your new one that's coming out?
Which one?
The practical.
Oh yeah, I want to do one on the
Practicals are good.
practicals with Cheetos.
Flaming
Yeah.
hot Cheetos.
I know my videos.
That sounds like
tomorrow.
the pregnant video. Pregnant craving video.
Yeah, it's just like I want to do
All in
like
that category.
videos that shows like different hacks, like that you wouldn't think of, like the mashed potatoes. I mean, I don't think a lot of people would be doing that, but
You might be
a
surprised.
lot of people were interested in watching it. I mean,
You know, people that
3,500
watch it are
views.
trying it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then the one that Tristan did on how to build shutters. Well, it's almost my number one. He's at 32 or 33. You know, but that we did that one like 7-8 months ago. But it's just now.
That's the good thing with YouTube. You just keep putting out content, and eventually something will hit. And then,
I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
and videos in the past are still getting, once you get months, I'm still getting paid for videos that were months and months ago. And,
Now you have to go back and monetize them, right?
yeah, all the ones.
Yeah.
I had a video that was like, I don't know, 8 months old, and out of nowhere it hit, and that's one of my most high videos that I've had most money on. And it was
Really?
months ago on the shed, just doing
Oh, wow.
a walk around.
Huh.
It was there for 8 months, and I only had
People-
20,000. Now it's $500,000.
People like those because instead of having to get out and shop the sheds themselves, you're doing it for them.
Julie, tell me your ideal and what you'd like to do at the next meetup.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anybody is like me, but when I was there, I liked doing the merchandise and all that kind of stuff. I think that should be one day, and then another day have it where there's speakers like Jared and Jason and people,
I mean,
Cold Beer Ranch, you know, that would speak, like they would give us
Do like tutorials.
insights. Yeah, like we have questions on like just different things on how to do, because I don't know how to get monetized. I don't know.
you call it like YouTube basics and just have different
Yeah.
channels talk.
Yeah, like editing videos and putting music to them and things like that. I mean, that's
Because
stuff
we don't
we
edit.
don't-
It's
Yeah, we don't.
what you see is what you're gonna get.
That's like
We're
my mom
pretty
does.
raw.
My mom does just one hit wonders.
Yeah, forward, fast forward.
It's really not as hard. I still need, whenever you get your program on your computer, I need to show you. It's really not that hard to learn it. It's just there's.
It's called Adobe Pro.
I have a
Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro. I mean, it's
Jesus girl,
Easy
thank
to
you
learn.
so much. Again, she comes through with $4.99 super chat. Says,
That's
love
awesome.
y'all. Hopefully one day I can meet all of my YouTube family. Just relaxing, enjoying the rain. Hey, Jared, Julie, and Randy. Thank you,
Hi.
Jesus girl. That's awesome.
Thank you, Robert Castleberry. Thank you
All
for
right.
the awesome videos. Y'all stay safe.
$4.99
Thank you.
super chat. Thank you, Robert Castleberry. You know, we don't make a lot of money doing YouTube with our numbers, but you have to earn $100 in people watching your videos before you get a check. Yeah. So even after you get your first check, you don't get a check if you don't make at least $100 in watch time minutes and super chats on your videos. Well, we just hit with those two super chats. We just hit our $100.
Yeah, we get a check.
So we'll get at least $100. Thank you.
And a lot of people probably don't know that.
No.
That's exactly
Just
what you're
starting
saying.
and stuff.
Yeah.
It took us so long to make our first
Oh,
$100. It was like 6-7 months, I think. When we finally got it, the three of us were like, "Oh my gosh!"
I know. I know, it's crazy.
I know Tom and I been like broke, and
and
then we
then
get
spending money, so actually
and then, like,
negative.
we get $100 check from YouTube. Oh, I'll split the gas. We got gas money.
Well, y'all spend a lot of money also on the backdrops, and
Yeah.
that's. I heard a lot of people when they came up to y'all's table. That's how they recognize y'all.
All
The
the
video is y'all's
costumes and stuff.
backdrops and stuff
Yeah.
that y'all do.
Yeah.
And I have to hand it. They do. I don't know.
They put forth the effort.
We want people to not just watch, but watch because it's
Otis.
fun and enjoy it. Otis is fun too. I enjoy Cowboy Otis. We caught him hitchhiking. You can watch that video on our channel. He was trying to hitchhike to the meetup, and I want you to see that. It was pretty funny.
I almost shot him last week. I think he was out in my barn trying to take my turkey.
Yeah. Well, he was hungry.
Really?
He was hungry.
Hi, I swear, I don't know how
Almost
he
shot
stays
him.
out of jail.
What's happened to him?
Oh,
Joy
you met
Bless
him one
Life. Hi,
time.
Joy Bless Life.
It's been a while.
Been looking
$5
through
from
your
Jennifer
Facebook.
Aiken. Make
Oh,
sure.
thank you, Jennifer.
Let's make sure about that 100. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I could have been off $1.
Yeah, really,
Hey,
you
with
don't
YouTube,
get
they
the
take
whole
out that
thing.
they take out the 30%.
Yeah,
they do.
YouTube takes out their share.
That's true. That's true. I used to tell people when I was watching other channels, get to your PayPal account. That way YouTube won't get any of it.
Corey and Cynthia Davis want to know when we are going to retire as nurses. You know, people at work, they go, "What?" Because of my age, they go, "Why didn't you retire?" And it's like, well, because life happens, divorce happens, illness happens.
Not our divorce. We're
Plus, you don't really retire when you're 21, right?
That's
no, you don't
right.
retire when you're 21.
That's
You
right.
don't retire when you're 65.
We're going to try to get Rhonda out of work next year, and then I'm going to work about 4 or 5 more years just for retirement money. But that's our plan.
It's, you know, that YouTube channel's gonna just.
I hope it does. We're going to need it then. Oh, man.
I just live with my camera everywhere I go. I either on my GoPro or my phone ready to go. You never know when you can make a video out of it.
Your mom and dad are on here.
Hey, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Melody and George.
It was so nice meeting y'all at the meetup.
I wish we could have spent more time. You were right next door to us. We didn't get to come over and visit. But I really want to sit down without all the commotion around us and visit with you guys one day.
You didn't even back up here again.
Yeah.
But you Julie, this would be such a great idea if we can do something like that when people talk about how to really get started in the meetup. I mean,
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Me
challenges.
too.
That would help a lot.
There's a lot of people who don't know about all that stuff.
Us,
thinking about it, but they don't really know how to get started.
And then like tagging your videos, like putting hashtags in there, so when somebody searches like crazy cowboy person, this guy will pop up.
Hey, your brother's in here too. Hi, Jason. How's it
Hi,
going?
Jason.
Hi,
Is
Jason.
Danielle-
He was telling everybody that no, I don't think Danielle's there right now.
They're no longer a couple.
Ah,
He just gave her a present. Did y'all see that? He wrapped it in baby paper, and it was that wonder thing that she wanted.
well, I saw the
Happy
videos.
1 month. It's Jason and
Good
Danielle's
Lord,
happy
for a
1
month
month.
they got in there.
Congratulations,
He didn't even get-
Danielle.
I think
set the
Jared
bar
got
pretty
nice
high
again.
there, buddy.
Should get in a car when they hit 6 months.
Shoot, if he does that, I'm dating
We've
him.
been together 35 years. More than I did.
Yeah,
Like,
you just set the bar really high for yourself.
Yeah, no kid, he messed up too.
But she's cute, yeah.
And
Hey,
she's a
Jason.
pediatric nurse. PCU.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl. I hope everything works out good for those two because that's. I really like the affection they show each other and the attention. And I know you especially like it. You sent me a text and said, "Tom, don't you just love this?"
Yeah,
Doesn't
she's so
that
lovely.
sound like you?
I'm such
I
a good
think
bubba.
Jared's in
You
the
are.
sun now. Maybe we should move so.
I think if I sit like this, I should be.
I should have hung something up behind us, a backdrop. I thought the flag would be a good backdrop.
Rhonda's
It's not thick enough.
Rhonda's missing half her head.
Hi, Treasure Hunter.
Never needed that anyway. What is that sun through there?
That's the sun coming in this.
What about the
this
comments
spring.
don't show up on the screen?
I guess I didn't hit the show live comments.
Anybody say anything?
Oh, it says top chat on there, I think.
Oh, okay. Kimberly Cronauer's on here.
So Randy,
Everybody's
how did you make those armadillo eggs toast recipe?
Um,
You gotta watch our video.
Yeah,
Because
you gotta
it's
watch the
Robin
video.
Mike
There
and Kevin.
is,
Yeah.
there is a, yeah, that's
There's a
right,
video.
that's right.
Whoops.
basically,
Forgot
it's
about that.
Sorry, dude.
Now you're fine.
What happened?
I'm going to try to get the live chats on our computer so that.
So have you always wrapped them with the?
I haven't. That's the first time I've ever done that. Wrapping the sausage, and I got the idea from yours.
That's what,
Uh-huh.
when she cheated last time,
That
right?
looks so.
You can cheat on anything.
Well, she had
Rhonda did Italian
I mean,
sausage.
I'd never seen it like that before either until you did it like
when
that.
your husband is one of the judges, come on. I mean,
No.
Ah,
And your daughter.
we'll never live that down.
When you make
Yeah, and your
videos
daughter.
with family.
And your granddaughter.
But you guys, if you've got a good bean recipe, don't change it. Don't get some seasoning. Don't mess with anything that's working, because that spice that I got to go on my beans kept me from winning my bean contest. I should have got that bean contest, because I make
Look at
great
it, make mine.
beans.
It tastes like
Anybody else
you.
need another
You
one?
love beans.
I want to be.
You won beans.
Rhonda's tastes like ranch style.
Oh,
Yes,
I know. And that seasoning I put in,
Thank you.
it was. And then that stuff that I wrapped, Brady and I were doing that. We were trying so hard to wrap those right in the sausage. And then I had to have bandages on my
Well,
hand.
and Julie told me that today when I was doing the pepper. She said, "Don't you want for the blood on?" I said, "I wash my hands."
Oh, that's
I
right.
did too afterwards.
But I mean, I guess maybe you had an allergic reaction to the pepper.
I don't know.
You're
They
walking around
were
with paper
pain.
towels.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to wrap them all in bandages. I
Yeah.
kept dipping them in ice water.
So that's a public service announcement to people who are doing
Yes,
it. Thank you,
yes. If you're doing jalapeno peppers and anything spicy, even though you wash your hands really well afterwards, wear some kind of gloves.
I've never got
Because it
that,
was
but
very painful.
that's great. I wasn't expecting that to happen.
No.
I wasn't expecting you to win either.
No, you didn't.
I didn't win anything.
He came up to me at the meetup and said, "You will never outcook me." I said, "Jared, keep telling yourself that. I have video proof." So
And that's when I cut my video short. What were we
No, we
cooking
did-
that day?
we have a lot of fun cooking.
What was the
I-
competition?
We had beans.
beans, the armadillo eggs, or Texas Twinkies, and there was something else too.
Because I didn't make the beans though.
Right.
What else did we cook that night, Rhonda?
It was in my thing. What was it? Brandy and Destiny should know.
All right, Destiny.
No, we didn't set up the pool. We're going to set it up when the rain stops.
It never stops
We
raining
had like
here.
another inch
Never.
or two last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 70% chance tomorrow too.
And then all the way till Tuesday, and then we might get some.
I got half my yard mowed and the rest of it spinning on my lawnmower trying to get to the yard.
Who's the girl in the red shirt? I saw her cleaning Jared's barn a while ago. She's pretty cute.
That sounds like
Oh, I thought you
Jason
Is that a cold beer
Jason.
comment?
No, that was Lila.
Oh. I thought you weren't supposed to be commenting. Like, you said you weren't going to comment.
I don't know about that.
I'm officially sponsored by
Hey,
At Home and Tom and Rhonda.
The rest of
That's
everyone
right.
wants to know, Jared, when are you going to get kids on the ground?
Wait,
Is
You gotta get a
it-
girlfriend
you mean
first.
beating them up?
my first comment was going to say there's probably already kids on the ground somewhere in Kentucky.
That's probably
But-
right.
I think they're mentioning towards my goats. I think
Oh, your goats.
Probably.
Yes, they are.
my
I would
goat
think
dots
so.
explode. They should have either twins or triplets.
You did a good job with her. She's a good.
And that's the older one that I got from y'all.
Yeah, no.
Do
That's
y'all miss
Callie.
y'all's goats?
No,
You don't miss
no. I'm at the range practicing. I'm getting better. No, I'm kidding.
If y'all ever get the urge to have baby goats again, y'all can go there and pet mine.
That's what I
And
said
then
to
come back.
Rhonda. If we ever got with the spitting distance, we can see them from our back door.
I really enjoyed the goats to a certain thing. I love seeing little baby goats. It was really nice. But, just like Shannon, journey along with Shannon, she wants to get some goats. And I think that's great. And if we didn't have to work 12, 14 hours a day, it would probably be great.
We'd be here to make sure they don't get out. Eat
Yeah.
Jared's trees.
But Mischief, especially, he was eating Jared's
But he's a special.
trees.
He was a special one because
Yes.
Tom and I was standing there at the fence talking. We would see Mischief walk up to my 4-foot fence and literally not even run and jump. He's literally just bounces right
He
over it.
bounces. And he, no matter what we did, no matter how high we built the fence, he would jump out and destroy my rose bushes. And plus, it's a lot of responsibility to take care of animals like that. I mean, it's almost a full-time job. So we had the goats. So once we come home from work, we had to take care of them. I would have some rabbits like Rich Life does, not to eat, but to sell. But then that's a lot.
Rabbits are cute.
Yeah.
I used to raise rabbits when I was, junior high in Austin.
But there are a lot of responsibilities.
Rich Life will
I think
has
it's
a lot
when
of
we
videos
retire
on
we'll do
rabbits,
that.
and they-
Goats and
they
bunnies.
Get pregnant quick too, and
Yeah.
I think it's like
Yeah.
6 weeks or something.
no pun intended.
When we really retire, then that'd be the good time to have the goats and we've got enough with the horses and the
Horses are a full-time job by
Dogs.
themselves.
Bishop gets out over there at
at
Jerry's.
Jerry's.
Yeah.
Mischief
I
does.
asked Jerry a long time ago, do you want Mischief? He said, hell no, I don't want that goat. He gets out all the time. He jumps at this. I don't want that goat. It'd be a headache. And I laughed. Now he's got it.
Yeah. I drove by over there one day and you see Mischief just out in his driveway just eating grass. And when he's done, he goes right back and jumps over the fence.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't stay
Can't
on.
keep him. He's a Houdini. He can get out of
You had him in
anything.
a 10
A 10-foot dog kennel. And he jumped a 10-foot fence
I don't know how
somehow
he did it.
and got out. I think he jumped up high enough that his hooves hooked into a bottom part of the chains, and then he pushed himself the rest of the way. That's the only way I can figure, because there's no way that goat
Yeah.
could jump 10 feet in the air.
Well, you got a couple of strawberries going now.
Hi,
Yes.
baby boo.
Oh, we
Hey, I want to
do.
back up and say, Grady McNutt said, I keep telling Jared that one day I'm going to show him how to cowboy cook. Grady, when I was younger, going to deer lease with my dad, that's all we did was cowboy cook. I'll tell you what, it is a phenomenal way to cook. Cast iron cooking, basically.
So I watch Cowboy Kent.
I'm on a couple of Facebook pages that are nothing but cast iron, and man, I tell you, it's a
I love
fun way to
cast
cook.
iron.
I do
You
too.
watch
Skill.
Kent Rollins, Cowboy Kent?
No, I've seen him.
He's
But I
from
don't watch
Oklahoma,
him.
and he gets tons of views on YouTube. And he just
We
does
have
all
a cast
cowboy
iron
cooking.
wall.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd like to one day get me a chuck wagon and just do nothing but cowboy cooking. That would be a good.
That's
That'd be awesome doing a channel.
I got a couple of horses that'll pull it.
That's gotta be hard to cook
100 miles an
with.
hour, but they'll pull it.
Because we went to Buc-ee's and we were looking at the cast irons.
It's
It's
expensive.
like, how do you lift it up and
They are
get it?
You
It's
have to-
definitely, I think, a man thing.
Make sure
Well,
you clean it right after and
The
season
thing
it.
about it too is,
Put
yeah, you
oil
gotta
on it.
season it. You
Yeah.
gotta keep them seasoned.
Yeah.
Tell them about new pan you just got. The cast iron. It's the shape of Texas.
Oh yeah. It's state of Texas cast iron. It's for like cooking cornbread and stuff.
Really? So it's a griddle or is it a skillet?
It's a skillet. It's got a handle on it, and everything. I've got a
Wow. So the
picture of it.
sideways here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's the shape of the
So when are
skillet.
you gonna bring it over to cook for us?
So
Hey, we're having a big party at the house.
When?
you know, all invited.
Probably not July because
It's
we have,
another meetup.
we
Yeah.
have the one here, but it'll probably be in August or September.
August is my birthday and his birthday.
Right.
And my
Okay,
birthday.
yeah.
And his birthday.
Yeah,
That's
and
another
my
how we
birthday.
did that
birthday.
cookout.
Oh man,
Yes,
that's
okay.
right. We got
So
a lot of
in
Leos.
August-
This is what, August?
First.
22nd.
My
But
mom's the 23rd.
That's right. I remember that.
but I figured we could do the karaoke and have a DJ and do fishing because we have some big bass and catfish in the front pond and the back pond.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I
Because
think
I
that
stocked that pond a long time ago.
he did. He really did. And
I
they
put
finally did.
hundreds of catfish and bass in there, and they're big now.
Well, my aunt has been fishing the back pond and been putting it in the front pond.
Oh, so she's helping.
Yeah, she's helping.
Good.
Cindy, Timian, that's a good question. I've heard that it does add iron to your food. I'm not 100% sure on it, but I'll research that and find out.
So do you know how to take rust off of a cast iron?
There's a
Need a video
process
on
that you
that.
can do with you soak it in I think it's apple cider vinegar or something like that, and you can't do it for more than like 30 minutes or so. But you basically strip it bare and then we start this into the process, and it's pretty detailed.
That's my only thing too. Is like if I don't clean up the pan right away, then it starts getting rusty.
See, I've gotten to where I make biscuits in my big 12-inch, and every Sunday I make a big batch of biscuits. Oh my God, that's biscuits. But yeah, you have to, as soon as you get done with it, you gotta rinse it out. Don't ever use soap. Don't use soap. You can use it one time in your seasoning process, but don't wash it regularly with soap. You just gotta scrub it out, re-season it, and you're done.
Journey little Shannon said she wants to take us to dinner sometime, and
All right.
I'm all up for eating anytime. Cool and Cynthia Davis
She
when
took
we
us
come
to
to
breakfast.
Texas.
I know where we're going to, Denny's.
She got a breakfast.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm wanting to catch some of those Texas largemouth bass, said Corey.
Absolutely.
You bet. Come on. Destiny said, Buc-ee's, beaver nuts.
Bucky brings stop for gas and spend $1,000.
Yeah, no joke.
So Destiny, what was the main course we did that night when we had the cook-off challenge?
Oh, is it the sausage?
Was it the armadillo?
No.
What was
No,
it?
that
We
was
had
the
beans,
sausage.
Jesus girl loves our porch. We love it too. I built this thing, and Jared helped me put the ceiling on, and we loved it. It's attached to the cabana. It'll be our living room one day, and we're going to have our kitchen and all of the refrigerator and everything right out that way. And then over here, this cabana is going to be our dining room. So we've got a lot of changes coming up.
Yeah, I think it was sausage.
the sausage.
Yeah.
Jennifer, go to my Facebook page if you can and look at my cast iron wall. We did a real short video of putting that wall together and hanging all the cast iron skillets that I have on there. It's pretty cool.
Lasagna.
That's right. I made the bratwurst, Destiny. You're right. You're right.
Happy birthday, Eden's Gardens. Her birthday's in 2 days.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So in August is the big cook-off then for everybody's birthday. Jared's,
All right.
Randy's.
Can we have several
Mom's.
different cook-offs?
Each birthday's have to be a different one.
That's right.
They gotta get Jason to come down here too.
Yeah, everybody go live on their own channel there and just, I mean,
That'd be fun.
there's like big fish in there. I'll tell you, there's big fish. There
Yeah,
was a
there he
snake the other day and I almost videoed. I'm like, I want to watch a snake going across the pond.
You gotta
Ron says, they will.
Yeah, they will.
Tim cooks them.
You gotta go check out the
Or
video
grills
of the
them.
beaver that
Tim?
we found in our
With
front
Rich
yard.
Life?
Didn't you say he does something with snakes?
Yeah, he cooked the snake and ate it the other day.
He did?
And so did, you missed the video. So did Jason.
Oh,
Jason
Jason did
cooks
too.
and eats snakes all the time.
He well, I don't know if I should say it out loud, but he shot one 2 nights ago. Or last night, yeah. He sent some pictures.
Sherry Cowan,
Oh,
absolutely.
really?
I know Tim found one of
What?
the real.
She wants to. Her birthday is in August 11th. Can I come down? Absolutely.
Yeah, and I know Journey Along with Shannon, they live around here too. So y'all are invited too. And anybody that's around this area.
Yeah, he's got a
It'll be
couple.
fun.
Grady's got a couple of cast iron
It's on 10
pans
acres of land.
that are over 80
With a
years
huge
old.
pond.
Mine, I've got one. It's a great big. I think it's a 16-inch, I believe. But it's the one my dad used to put breakfast on when we would go to Deer Lease. But it was one that was given to him from his grandfather. So I know that thing's got to be at least 100.
So do you think those are
Somebody
like
say-
made better than the ones you buy like at Walmart or?
I think so. I mean, cast iron's cast iron. You know,
Because I've only had the ones from like Walmart or Academy, just the
Lodge. Somebody said a while ago, Lodge is a good product.
That's
Yes,
where most of yours come
That's
Yeah,
what
most of
that's
mine-
most of mine are too.
Yeah.
I've got mine out in the shed with the fryers, and I've got a skillet that also has an oven on top of it. It's got a flat piece and then a lid, so that you can cook in the bottom and it keeps the stuff on top warm. I love that.
I like making mashed potatoes.
I want to
and
learn how to do Dutch oven cooking in cast iron because a friend of
stuff. I
mine
love doing that.
years ago, I
I
went
did an easy
to
bake
get
oven.
my scuba diving certification, and we camped out at this place that we did it. And my boss at the time did a Dutch oven peach cobbler. No, it was blackberry cobbler. Anyway, did it in a Dutch oven, put it on the coals, and put coals on top of the lid. And then, oh my God.
So I made
It
like
was
loaded
good.
mashed potatoes that way.
Oh,
Tastes good. And
that,
cover
that
the
sounds good.
Rhonda, don't you want to start doing more cooking?
Yes, I do.
Next weekend, Tom's gonna have a big fire pit out here with the whole camp style out
Heck
here.
yeah,
And have the triangle.
yeah, the tripod.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Big Way, Florida said I have several of my granny's old cast iron, which is well over 100 years old.
Yeah.
Hang
Right.
on to it. Hang on to it, man. That stuff is a gold mine.
Is it Broke Cowgirl? BROQUE?
Hello.
We don't want to mess up your name. Can you pronounce that for us? Good. We're hooked on phonics.
So really, we're going to have quite a few YouTubers then coming in August. That would be fun.
That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
that'd be
That
fun.
would be cool.
That would be fun.
Hey,
Dad's
Rhonda,
going to go, wow, who are all these people?
it's all right. He'll like it.
He'll be stuck upstairs.
Rhonda did a video making a German chocolate pie. Did y'all see that video?
I did.
By any
It looked
chance?
good.
She made a blooper in that video. So the first
blooper?
one can tell me what the blooper is. I'm going to send you an At Home with Tom and Rhonda cap. These are
I like the reaction to that.
$16 and 85 cents a piece. So that's our cost. So it's a nice little gift, and we would love for you to win. If anybody knows, huh?
Tom, Melissa Brunson asked if you could say your happy birthday to Jacqueline. She turns 2 tomorrow.
Aw,
Happy birthday, Jacqueline! 2 years old.
Y'all think how much it is?
Those were 20.
Our
These were
grandbaby's 2 years old.
16.85.
That's good.
Yeah.
Colleen Farquharson says we use Dutch oven here in Jamaica. I knew some I went to high school with some Parkinsons.
Jamaican. Colleen's Jamaican. That's cool.
I don't think we set the date yet, Shannon. It has to be when I'm not on call and Tom's off.
So
What,
never.
in August?
In August. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it does happen.
Broke
I'm off
Cowgirl
every
said-
other weekend.
Broke Cowgirl said yes, broke.
Bro, I got it right.
He did.
Man.
But that's how it works.
Damn, I've been studying.
So there was a blooper that you did, Rhonda?
Yeah, Rhonda made a
There's a
blooper.
blooper I do with the German chocolate pie, and I go, I hope no one saw that. And there's only one person that has said anything about it.
Well, I'm trying to think on that because I watched the video. I just laughed whenever Tom's reaction to it.
Oh, what do you have with it?
Yeah. Yeah, only one person has said anything about it to me.
Oh man,
And it's going to be a subtle
I bet
mistake.
you put
Yeah.
too much of something.
No hints. No, but that's not it. That's not it.
Yeah. Now it was like, oh my gosh, what'd I do?
Now go back and watch again. You're welcome for your next view.
Is that Irene that I know? that I met at the meetup.
What's her last name?
Who's she?
From Ohio.
Irene Congress. Yes.
Yes.
Hi,
Irene.
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 That's what I
Shoot, dang, and bang.
I'll never forget. She goes, I came when I first met her. We were all sitting in a little group, and she goes, I came here to see you, and I was like there, and she skipped me. And went, and I'm like,
She
"What
wasn't
am I?" She goes, I don't know you, and I'm like, okay. And then she talked, and we became the best friends.
I named my new turkey after her, Irene.
Matt,
Your target.
Really, did you?
Yeah. Somebody
I love
said,
it.
I was trying to think of a name. Somebody said, she named it Irene. I was like, that's a done deal. After the meetup, she deserves it.
No, Lala, it wasn't that. I wasn't supposed to pre-cook the crust. So I did that right.
It was a blooper while she was mixing the ingredients.
You put salt instead of sugar.
Dropped her wedding
Yeah.
ring in it.
Greedy did that.
I'd be licking it off if she did.
PG Tom.
My
That's
grandmother-
right.
She was making, was it coleslaw? Instead of putting sugar, she put a whole cup of salt.
Oh, whoa.
Who did that?
You didn't put coconut on it. No, you didn't.
Cindy said your German chocolate pie is the deluxe custard pie.
Thank you.
It was really good.
I went back
took-
after and put the
Pecans.
pecans on top of it too.
Oh man, and the whipped cream.
Oh yeah.
I took it to work, half of it to work because I ate half of it, and I didn't want to eat the whole thing and kill me.
Get that breakfast.
And it was gone
Good
quick.
night, Jesus girl.
Good night, Jesus girl.
Stay safe.
Thank you again for the super chat.
Get out of the lightning.
We got 104 people. Like,
Man, we're honored that you guys are here. Yeah, we do have a nice breeze. The U.S. flag keeps popping me in the back of the head. I'm sorry that Jared's head's in the glare. There, that's a little better.
This is better.
Yes.
Grumpy Grandpa says we felt bad because we kept knocking over the hard dacking plate.
That was our fault. It was just too big for that corner.
stuck out too far.
Ron and Tom said we could sit with them and display a little bit, and that thing was huge.
We
And
took up half their table.
But that's going to go on Shoot Dane's.
It's in my. I mounted it on top of a big thing of cedar because I'm not gonna put it on the door. I want it inside the house, but I want to like,
I
make a
think
sign
you
out
could
of
probably
it.
do it on that.
Well, and that's what we intended to tell people. They're not just for kick plates on doors. I mean, we made my mom one. She's got it hanging above her door. It's
Kind of like
there's
the
you
she
put it
shed back
anywhere.
here, right?
Yeah.
Because Jason's supposed to come down. I think Danielle's friend's getting married next week, and then after
Hello,
that, he's
Leanne.
coming down here, so we'll finally get that thing.
I said they should change the name of that to Diamond. The Diamond.
The diamond mine.
She shed the diamond mine.
Kimberly's like, what about me?
We call it Diamond She Shed. The Diamond Mine.
Now,
Diamond and Emeralds.
now, Destiny, I use the right kind of milk. If you don't want it so sweet, though, I use condensed milk. You can use evaporated milk, so it won't be so sweet. But it
I
was,
like it
it
sweet.
was what I was supposed to use.
Everybody at work liked it sweet too. But it didn't have anything to do with the ingredients itself. It was a blooper with the ingredients.
You dropped something in the pie.
You can't guess.
Remember the blue?
Sherry said she called the sugar flour. If I did, I didn't know that. That's not the blooper we're talking about, but that might be another blooper.
I'm pretty sure when you were stirring it, I heard a fart.
Well, that was way in the background, and that was me.
That was not it.
I covered you, baby. Don't worry. They'll never know you farted.
That was you. Tom was in there.
Thanks for smashing the like button, folks. We got 101 people watching, 83 likes. That's a pretty good like ratio.
Remember to subscribe to Heard That. And
Heard
if I get
That?
to 1,000, I only need 361, and we're giving out a bag
Cool.
with his new channel.
How do you spell herd?
Heard. H-E-R-D.
H-E-R-D.
What?
H-E-R-D.
Exclamation point
Explanation.
after the heard.
Heard
Just put it
that!
up.
Exclamation point.
Yes. Heard that. Exclamation point. Yeah.
Hi, Glenn. Welcome anyway. I'm glad you're here, even though you are late.
Hi.
Jared, it's your turn. Tell us about what you got going on, because you're always doing something every day.
Thank
I
you,
don't know what I'm doing until the day I'm doing it.
Well, that's honest.
Thanks, Kim.
Shoot dang shed's coming up soon.
I did preheat the oven,
Maybe
but I may not
Helping me
do
with
it
my
in the video.
There's like 3 different conversations going on.
I gotta. I'm new at this, doing cooking videos. I'll get better, but that's not the blooper we're talking about.
Okay, so are we taking shoot dating to the next level? Are y'all just, is that what you're concentrating on, is trying to get the merchandise out?
I
Trying to
just
sell?
want to get Jason down here first. But yeah, basically we're building the shed to get all that crap out of the house. There's so much stuff in there. It gives more room in the house, and at that point
Oh, we got it.
we start ordering more stuff and doing different things. We want to try to do.
Is it buzz?
Can you sell shoot dating like in stores?
Haven't seen it.
Destiny Red, you got it.
What did Destiny say?
She said the blooper was when the bowl slipped, the pan almost went off the stove, and the bowl went into the chocolate. So it
You know what?
was
I did
dripping
see
off.
that.
Yeah.
And I was like,
So Destiny,
Yeah, all the time.
I got a hat for you. All you
Do
gotta
like
do is
me,
come to
don't
Texas
edit.
and
Just
get
keep
it.
going.
No, I'll
just say,
mail it to you.
I know my heart skipped a beat. It's like, oh my gosh. And then I'm trying to shake it off the bottom.
I remember that
Lila
now.
just did a 25.
I saw it.
Wow, did y'all see what Lila
Lila,
did?
$25 super chat. Thank
She's
you,
hot.
Lila. She said, I'm a cook and I didn't catch it, but it looked awesome. Thank you, Lila. That's awesome.
She
Thank
is
you.
awesome.
Corey and Tiffany
You are.
Davis
You're a
said
special
that
person.
I
I
am
tell you,
perfect.
of all the people that were at the meetup, I could not wait to meet Lila.
I know.
Aw.
She's
I
so
wish
sweet.
I could say the same.
And she had tears in her eyes when everybody was leaving. She said she felt like her family was leaving.
Yeah.
And I always say she's crazy. She's not that crazy.
No, she acts like it on the comment sometimes for fun, but when you meet her, she's so normal.
What I thought was Cool,
she's,
though, is-
she's above normal.
she was like our
She goes above and beyond.
she was kind of like our bodyguard
Yeah.
to people there, and then also like she was the cleanup crew and everything. It was cool seeing her like just
I guarantee
take
you,
action and start doing
things
stuff.
wouldn't have gone on smoothly if it had
That's right.
And too crazy
Lila?
for me, too.
Is awesome with, especially with helping with it. Too Crazy in Alabama, Patricia.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Patricia!
Tons
I
of
gotta
them.
tell you,
Tricia was the one that caught the blooper to begin with. It's on one of the.
Yeah, she was the one that originally said to Rhonda, I noticed you dropped your bowl in the chocolate.
She tried. She said she tried to reach
Everything.
in and
I know.
catch it real quick.
She caught me
Hey,
calling
I don't think people should edit. I don't. Hey, the bloopers, just like when Tristan was building the planter box, I said he was building it for his pastor, the one that baptized him. And I said, the one that babysat you. And Tristan said, babysit? I'm like, oh, I meant baptized. So I just kept going.
baby.
But Lila did tell me on my videos, and she goes, how does she say it? Like when I start talking or something,
you're all over the place.
all over the place.
IMT,
I'm like, squirrel, and I'm somewhere else.
I'm Mikey
And she
T.
says you need to
Yes.
have it all, wrote down and stuff like that. And I agree with that. But I'm just, I don't know. I have a hard time talking
She
anyway.
flies by the seat of her pants. That's just you.
I already look like an idiot, so I have to at least edit some of the dumbness out.
But I gotta tell you,
Destiny, your hat, Destiny. We'll be sending it to you. Congratulations.
Patricia, your hot sauce. Oh
my gosh, I had it with my eggs.
I did too. I put it on some scrambled eggs.
I can't eat
I
much
told
of
my
that.
son to put it on
Light your
scrambled eggs.
fire.
Tristan couldn't.
He
either.
couldn't do it. He
She
doused
is-
his scrambled eggs.
She's
with
an
it.
evil lady.
He couldn't finish it.
He said it's
Yeah.
not,
I
it's not
love
hot
that
after
stuff.
last year with those peppers. It's not hot. It's just like what's called like it'll burn your hair or something. I don't know what it was.
Make your head sweat or
Yeah.
Well, that's the one she gave me. Was make your head.
It lit me up,
It-
and she just sat there with a evil
Try
little
on
grin
some
on her
scrambled
face.
eggs.
She knew what she
Who's
was
the one
doing.
that made the drinks? What's his channel? The
Is that-
tea
CSL Canirum.
Oh,
Oh, IL Canira.
yeah.
Illinois
Great wine
Canirum.
tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
He was a nice guy
Really,
too.
really
He
good.
comes on a lot.
Illinois.
IL Canira.
I know. I wasn't for sure how to pronounce
Cat
that.
fur for kitten britches.
I know that name.
I know that name too. Coconut was used as a topping and not mixed in.
Hey Lou.
But that wasn't the blooper though.
Keep guessing though.
Hi, Jackpot.
We do have a winner though. It was Destiny.
She's going to send a picture of her with her new cat.
Oh, cool.
Grady.
Hi,
have a good
Jackpot.
night. We'll see you.
Bye, Grace.
Grady,
Hi, Grady.
thank you for coming in and enjoying. We enjoyed having you here, brother. Be good.
Come on, we need 2 more likes for people to get to 100. Thank.
112.
Melissa
people watching.
Bronson
I count them
said
as
we love
Smash that, like
I
that.
like the way you think.
That's right.
Come here. Comment.
Commit to the channel and hit the like button and subscribe.
Hi,
Then you're
editing.
committed.
See, we're not editing it.
I watched.
Hard to edit.
Just
live.
come.
Another,
out of my
another thing to
mouth.
tell your viewers is to Make sure you're subscribed though, because sometimes
Yes.
YouTube unsubscribe you.
Yes, please check and make sure you're still subscribed to us and
And
to
comment.
her that
and
and to
comment.
Jared's channel.
Yeah, because okay, I had 6:42 when I left the meetup, and then Rhonda was like, "You got to get videos out there," and I'm like, "Okay." So I made 2, went all the way back down to 6:37. I'm like,
She almost
I
got
can't
They have
win.
this, I don't
Welcome
know.
to YouTube.
I think it's
Where it
just,
goes up
but
and down
they
crazy.
gotta like or comment
It's a
on
yo-yo.
YouTube. Just like it's like Nightbot. He just takes them off.
I just don't even look at the subscribers anymore because it's one day it's up 20 and the next time it's down 40.
Well, Shannon was almost with me. She was above me always. I had to have somebody that I could have a little bit of competition with. It's like, okay, I'm going to follow Shannon. And I looked at her this one day and I'm like, dang, what she did? She blew out the waters.
She
And
did.
then now she has it. And I'm like, but so far.
But
'Cause I know
Shannon
it
goes
takes
down-
time to get 6.
She meets
360.
subscribers and she goes and meets other channels and
Mhm.
she really does a lot to get her base.
I think I don't think she's quite at a minutes watch to get monetized yet, but she's getting close, I believe.
Just like
and those round to it she gave out, that was
Oh my
clever.
gosh.
I got
That
mine on
was
my
so
wallet.
awesome. Years ago, my dad had a wooden nickel, and it was called a round to it.
Yeah.
I've never seen one until Roger gave me that one. And it was, it just brought
I'd
back so
seen
many
one a
memories.
long time ago because we're always saying, well, I'll do it when I get around to it.
Yeah.
Well, now you got around to it, do it.
We get mine to Jason.
You're
Just-
around to it?
Yeah, because Jason always gets around to it whenever it's not raining.
Honest Rage said, left all your live footage at the meetup.
I shouted out Jared Crocker at my Dollywood live the other day as inspiration. Joy Bless live. It's pretty good. Take it out.
What, you're doing?
Yeah.
There it is.
Treasure
Around
Hunter.
to it.
Around to
I'm
it.
gonna have to go to
It's
Jason.
hard, it's hard to see it.
Cindy,
And they're like, man, that's a lot of money. It's like
she said, I'm
$17.
subscribed to like 52 channels. Haha, I never watched TV. I know. We're getting to some way.
Yeah.
I don't have time for TV anymore.
And you have to watch like garbage. You watch real people on YouTube.
Especially because you want them to watch your channels and then you're trying to watch their channels. And
But I never knew. See, that's why I think the meetup, if you have some Q&As, I think that would do, because I didn't know that you had to watch all the way through. You can't skip the advertisements. You got to watch the advertisements, and you got to like and you got to comment before anybody gets paid from YouTube. I didn't know that.
or
Unless they have a premier
With
membership,
you, Leanne.
then you don't have to watch the commercial.
you skip through it and then while you're taking a shower or something, you let the video run.
No, Tammy, it's definitely
that's
not a
cheating.
halo over Jared. Anything but.
Do what?
Somebody asked if there's a halo.
Tammy
over
Rag
you.
says looks like a halo over Jared.
I'm an angel.
Granny,
Definitely
thank
not.
you. Just something to
Jared
get that.
might go like this.
It's more like
Love watching all of y'all.
But if there's something that y'all want to see us do, like try to cook or a hack or something like that, suggest it to us, man. We'll try it. We'll try anything. I promise you. We love doing new stuff.
Janet, I love cheese. Anything you cook with cheese, I love cheese.
I saw something and somebody posted like what do you always have in your refrigerator? And I saw that she said cheese.
Cheese, yeah, we always have cheese in ours too.
Thank you, Granina.
Mine's cheese.
She just subbed to all of us.
Yeah.
Aw, thank you.
Just subbed. She said, love watching all of you.
Thank you.
And when you watch their videos, just hit the like button twice.
She called y'all to just that. She was perfect.
Yes.
No, don't do
So
that
as I
because
say,
what
if you
they'll
really
do
like
is
this video, hit that
it
like
and then
button twice.
unlike it.
Randy, do your chicken spaghetti, Destiny said.
All right, I can do that.
What's your
How
favorite
does
thing
she
to cook?
remember the chicken
My
spaghetti?
favorite thing to cook? No, it's got to be a ribeye. I mean, that's to me. That's the. I don't know. You got to spend time. You got to baby it. You got to put the right seasonings. You got to have the right temperature. The grill. You got. Like last night, I cooked. Brookshire's was out of ribeyes.
Oh, they were
Completely out.
horrible.
Yeah, does everybody have a meat problem?
So-
Or not even meat, food. Can't,
Yeah,
I mean,
they're out
one
of
head
a
of
lot of
lettuce and
But yeah, they had 2 heads of lettuce there. But anyway, I went to go buy some ribeyes. Well, they didn't have any, so I wound up getting 2 T-bones and two New York strips. And her dad, who is a meat connoisseur, loves his steaks. He said, "Cook mine he said, what did you cook it last time? And I said, 4 minutes on each side. He said, all right, let's go down to 3.5.
Sounds like that.
Okay. So I did it. And he said that was the best cooked steak we've ever had. I mean, I
Dad likes the
set my
medium rare.
stopwatch on my phone when I put that steak on the grill and did it exactly 3.5 minutes, all 4 of them. And they did. They turned
It
out
was
really
good.
good.
We
So
went
it's-
out. What?
I was just gonna say it's the preciseness of cooking a steak. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta do the temperature and the time and seasoning everything just right. But I love ribeyes anyway. So
Yeah, Friday night we went
You can
out
tell.
to eat, and we had steak.
Yeah.
And then last night Randy cooked a steak, and then today we're having a steak. So we're living life right.
Yeah.
That
I
YouTube,
can
it's that
find
YouTube
it.
life right there. It's what everybody's expectations are. You eat steak.
ramen noodles the rest of the week.
Yeah.
That's right.
I couldn't find
Lou-
any T-bones.
Lou
All I
said
had was
one
ribeyes.
grocery store
At a
locally
price.
in
Ooh.
Oklahoma, $20 a pound for steak.
Oh
He
my
about
god.
fell over.
Good gosh. Sharon Cowan said, Lila, I love your wrench drawing. Yeah, let's hear about that.
That wasn't no wrench. I told her to take some art classes.
I did miss Mark and Grumpy.
Oh,
Did y'all see the wrench?
Yeah.
It wasn't a wrench.
Oh yes, that was.
I must have
Yeah.
missed something, but I know it did.
Yeah.
Start getting it.
It's not for a family channel, I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Patty. Come on, sit here.
One of the best steaks I've ever had was actually cooked on this property.
Is that right?
Not by Tom.
Did I cook it?
No.
Rhonda cooked it.
Rhonda cooked.
Now Rhonda knows
She's
her way
good.
around the grill.
And
I
then
will
Tom
give you
cooked
that.
there was
She
one,
is good.
one time you invited us over, Jason was here. He's like, oh, come over for some steaks. We came over, there's like brontosaurus steaks. They were this big, about that big. I was like,
man.
I couldn't
oh
shut
my
the,
goodness.
I couldn't shut the grill because the bone was like logs sticking out.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yes,
They were
you had
huge.
some tomahawks.
They were about that thick. I got them at Costco, and I'm not
They
exaggerating.
were,
They were that thick, and they were about that big.
it was probably about 3 inches thick, and that's probably the biggest steak I've ever eaten.
You almost got to cook those like a roast.
Well, I
Yeah.
remember Jason took some
They're more than a 4
leftover
minute.
home.
Yeah.
Had 3 meals out of it. He said.
They're more than a 4 minute.
When the place I hunt at, which is down in Hamilton County, there's a little meat market down there where we take our deer to get them processed. But they had tomahawks last year in their meat market for sale. $55 a pound for these tomahawk
Oh my
steaks.
gosh.
I mean,
No
one
way.
tomahawk steak would have cost almost $100.
No way.
So we just opted for regular old ribeyes.
Yeah.
So you can go to Walmart now. I think the last time I saw a tomahawk steak at Walmart, it was probably running about $30, close to it.
That's not too bad. I would pay that on a good paycheck.
I got to go back and catch Grumpy Grandpa and them on Facebook with their breakfast.
I haven't seen the breakfast one yet.
Me either. It
Yeah, I gotta
said
check that out.
Mark at Grumpy the other morning on Facebook Live, coffee and eggs on the rocket stove. You fix it on the rocket stove. Okay.
I watched a video, I guess it was today, of Mark doing his frozen burrito video.
Robertson Belly Acres is in the house. Hi guys, how's it going?
I almost wore their shirt today. Then I was like, you know what? I'm going to wear a good channel.
Patty says, move over, Tom, so I can sit next to Ron.
Next to me, Simon and Emerald are out here in the backyard with us, Jerry Maddie. Joji's in the house because we don't want her to go mud dogging again.
It's a great video.
So,
And then she wanted to lick me in the face.
I told Matt, I was like, come in here. I said, check out Joji. And she just covered in mud.
she was. She really was.
That's the first time she's been able to see through her hair, though, when it was all
Yeah.
straight
Oh
down
my
with
God.
mud.
Yeah, you're right, Leanne. Every cut of meat is very expensive right now. I mean, I say butchers didn't have any realize. They had about 4 of the select. I'm sorry. I don't care how cheap it is. I will not do select.
I want a Robertson's Bellyacre t-shirt. Those are nice. I like those.
You want mine?
Everybody has some nice. Well, we've been on an hour. We need to say
Wow.
goodnight all.
Well, we have to stay on at least 2 hours.
No.
At least 4 hours, I think.
4 hours. We got to be like Crazy Ed. We got a 20-hour live
There
going
might be
on.
somebody else doing it.
He did a 20-hour live.
Yeah, at the
I'm good
meetup.
with that for long as they don't mind
You
us
know what we're thinking?
watching us eat.
Matt and I were talking after the meetup. We said that would have been perfect for any channel you did minutes watch.
Oh gosh,
Just
yes.
run it, because that's how a lot of people get their minutes watched to get monetized. We were going to do that for Crockers Uncensored, since we don't never really post, but you can easily get your minutes watched.
Oh yeah. Just go to something.
Somebody's
where there's
gonna,
activity going on and just put it on.
But who's gonna watch it for 20 hours?
You know,
Not
just
one
randomly,
person,
they randomly
people
just go in and
randomly.
watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was like at home with Tom and Rhonda going live, they had like 1 million people the entire time.
And now don't leave us, Shannon says.
We'll never
Come
leave
on.
you, Shannon.
Definitely, the thing in August sounds like fun though. Get your fishing pole, Jared.
It's already in my car, ready to go.
Right.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it coming.
Yeah, Melissa, we
Oh,
wish
yeah,
Matt
let's have
Crocker
a
was here. I'll
competition.
beat you at.
Oh,
He's at home.
really?
With his back, he'll probably be over here in a little bit.
Matt'll, I don't care if you have a tattoo of a fish.
Y'all probably see that.
That's actually pretty cool.
I got
Yeah, there needs to be a fish competition.
20, 25 years.
Hey, but we were gonna cook catfish and shrimp.
Catfish,
Catfish, shrimp, hush puppies.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really
I don't really catch fish often. I rarely ever catch them if I actually go fishing. Last
Do
time
it at the pond.
I caught one that was about that big, like a striped bass. Just out of that little muddy creek over here on the side of the road. Other than that, I don't
I
think
guarantee you, there's 3 ponds
Jared's
around
still
us,
in the sun.
and I guarantee you'll catch something out of one
He's
of
got
them.
a bug.
One of them's always hot.
I think it's a halo.
I'm an angel.
Definitely not a
Hey, that's a telephone ring. Hey, no.
Hello. That's
So
how
y'all
my
say bye, y'all.
mom-
Bye, y'all.
Oh, I don't want to go.
We gotta go.
No, we don't have to go.
We have to go.
Oh, we got ribeyes though.
Yeah, I gotta cook. I gotta cook the.
I sure am glad y'all
Steaks.
tuned in with us.
We surely are.
Robertson's Belly Acres, I put my email in there.
Love you, Brandy.
Love you, Brandy.
Grumpy Grandpa
And
says you need to do
Love you,
Crockers
Brandy.
Uncensored.
Destiny.
We do. That'd be fun. So be watching for what things are coming up next. Thank you to Matt Payne for your cap that I bought. The Payne family. And shoot dang bang bang. Say bye everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Let's see if I can turn this thing off now.
This is the awkward part on everybody's lives. Right?
I know.
No, I like this part. Booyah! In the stream.
Yeah.
That'd be a good look if you thought you were awfully good.